Hey everyone, it's Brian from Your Paranormal, and it's Paranormal 101. We're coming at you with episode 3. So in the first episode, we talked about the first step, which is get yourself a nice flashlight, get yourself a nice journal, nice notebook to start your paranormal journal. And then we started writing down our goals in the paranormal journal, which is why are you starting your paranormal adventure? What is your desired outcome? And how do you want to start? Now, in this episode, there's 4 different ways of how to start, and we're going to dive into the first one right here. So there's 4 ways to start. There's you start a paranormal research team / TV watching / movie watching group. So this is a group that's prioritized around research and consuming paranormal content. The second is starting a flashlight tour group where you have a group of people that go to flashlight tours. The third is you just joining a team. And 4 is you starting a team. Let's get right into actually starting a team that is based around consuming paranormal content and conducting paranormal research. Now, there's so many topics out there in terms of paranormal research that you can be looking into yourself. You can ask the theory of energy or Ouija boards or how spirits interact or what kind of different types of ghosts there are. You can ask 100 different groups and you're going to get close to 100 different answers. That's why in this series, we're not going to preach what a spirit is, what a ghost is, what a revenant is, for example. You need to do your own research. And this is almost like a social science because there's so many people who believe that they know energy works in this specific way or spirits interact in this specific way. You need to consume whatever research you need to make a judgment call on yourself, as well as get enough sample size in the field. But for right now, on the spectrum of starting out, we're not even going in the field. We're just consuming research and we're consuming paranormal content. And that paranormal content can come from shows on TV, paranormal movies, and of course the movies are exaggerated, but so can the TV shows. There's a lot of documentaries on the TV, and there's a lot of documentary on streaming sites. There's a lot of documentaries on YouTube. So you just consuming that content and consuming the research. Now, what we recommend is get a few people involved, okay? Get some of your good hometown friends that might be interested or curious in the paranormal, and really start a fun thing where maybe you meet every month and someone presents on a different topic, or maybe bi-weekly, or maybe every 2 weeks you come over for a paranormal movie or a special TV show that you like. Some kind of hybrid here where you're focusing on the research and sharing it, but also you can enjoy the content, whether it be documentaries, and that kind of dual approach of you learning the research on your own and making your own assumptions and seeing what other people are doing is a great foundation. And if you don't want to go into the field with flashlight tours, if you don't want to start your own group, if you don't want to join a group, if you're not ready yet to get in the paranormal field, having a group, even if it's just yourself, conducting paranormal research in terms of just consuming all the research on the internet or books and consuming the content that's out there, documentaries, etc. It's the best thing that you can do if you don't want to get your feet too wet in the paranormal field in terms of investigating. So there you go. It's the 3rd episode of Paranormal 101. This is how to start your paranormal adventure, and we just shared with you how to start your own paranormal group that's designed around researching and consuming paranormal content. Scary Games Saturday. Real ghost hunters play real scary games.